lost in these flames. The will in our minds will keep them forever. Just believe in the fire between us.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? It's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Help me the way I help you. Oh yeah, the way I help you. Why don't you help me the way I help you? Don't have to save me, just be my parachute, yeah. Just be my parachute. Oh, why don't you help me? I've got sunshine, I've got you now. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. Friends don't like that I'm with somebody, that I'm with somebody. Oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody. Oh. got sunshine, I've got you now. We're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. We're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. My friends don't like that I'm with somebody, that I'm with somebody, oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody, oh, oh.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. Oh, there's an echo. Sorry, I had to restart my computer in the middle of the countdown. And then when I do that, I don't get to see the countdown on my live stream anymore. So I have to watch YouTube to figure out when that countdown's kind of over. So sorry about that little pause at the beginning. But I'm coming to you guys on two cameras tonight. One camera, you can probably figure out which one's the GoPro and which one's not. But the camera on the left is my computer screen, or my computer camera, which is what you guys are used to seeing me on when I sit on my patio. And then the camera on the right, and the reason I had to restart is every time I think that you just need to plug the GoPro into a computer and it just all works. But I always forget that you have to download software to get it to work and all that kind of stuff. So I had already started the countdown. I'm talking to y'all. I'd already started the countdown, and then I had to reboot my computer. And then, so anyway, so that's why the beginning of the live stream is a little weird. But I wanted to show you this little guy. This, I got y'all hooked up. This is the GoPro HERO13. And I know, John, I saw in the comments that I can stick it as far up somewhere as I want to. But I'm super excited about this GoPro because of the updates to the GoPro. And since I've showed it to you guys, we'll get up there real good. I've got the old mod on it. Like, it still works with all the old mods. So I bought those mods. Oh, there's my ear. Check that out. Whoa. All right. So I've decided that since this looks so good, I'm going to turn this camera off. And we are just going to use the GoPro. So now it looks like we've got to put, you know what I can do? I believe I can. Let me check. Let me try this. So if I double click on this, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I've got both cameras on the live stream, but I'm just showing one in the foreground. But they're both on the stream. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. All right. Type in the chat, hound dog, if you can hear me now. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Let's see if anybody. Blue dog, that's not what I said. Jackrabbit heard half of it. Green dog. I said hound dog, y'all. Y'all are just playing with me now. All right. I really like the way this looks for a live stream. I feel like I could do this with any of my laptops, maybe even my iPad. So how cool would it be if I could go live with this camera plugged into my iPad and then just have this really nice screen. I think it looks good. All right. Nice camera. But I'm going to, so tonight's going to be really short. I didn't tell you guys ahead of time, but there is a presidential debate going on in America, and I want to watch it. I know who I'm voting for, but I really am just curious to see how tonight goes, to be honest. I know that Donald Trump is a master debater, and so I feel fully confident in him. And I know that Kamala Harris debated in the past, but I feel like she said smarter things back then than she ever did the last 3 years. So hopefully she'll give Trump, hopefully it'll be a good debate. But I feel like the way things have been going, I don't know that she has a chance. I don't know. I don't want to get into politics, but curious to see how that goes. So I want to watch the debate. So the live stream is going to end in about 10, 15 minutes. I wanted to show you guys really, really quick why I'm excited about the GoPro Hero. We're going to run through the website really, really quick. But the reason why I think the 13 is a game changer as far as GoPro's lines go is because they brought out lenses. And you haven't had any of the other ones bring out lenses before. You've seen in the past where I forget what the name of the company is, but they would take your GoPro and strip it apart and put a lens on it. But the process costs like, $800 to get your GoPro ripped apart and to get a proper lens put on it. They've done that for macro videography. They do it in Hollywood a lot, but GoPro has come out with lenses. Now, GoPro's had the Max Mod for several years, several iterations. There's a Max Mod 1 and a Max Mod 2. And I've actually used the Max Mod to film VR with, giving it like a very, very wide fisheye. But something that I just ordered that is going to be here probably Friday. So I have 2 GoPro 13s and I got 2 ultra wide lenses. So I feel like we are there when it comes to beautiful VR from a GoPro camera. I feel like we're there. But I want to show you guys the website. Really, well, let's go through roll call. Let's hit roll call yet, real quick. I'm not going to show you guys on the screen, but John Carroll's in the house. He was first. Stephen Drones is in the house. Jack Rabbit's in the house. So Scott. Who else is in the house? TJ Giggles is in the house. I will be sending you a care package this week. Well, I get paid next Wednesday, so that's when I'm going to send it out. Stephen Drones, I already said you. Who else is in the house? Charles Galuski's in the house. What's up, Charles? I feel bad that I'm going through this so fast. Joe America's in the house. What's up, Joe? Hope you're having a good night. Eat More Possums in the house. What's up, Brent? And Covaction's in the house. What's up, Chuck? And I think that's it for that. So I want to share my screen real quick. I understand. Let's proceed. And I'm going to turn the audio off because I'm not sure if any of these videos have audio on them. I feel like I disappeared. Did I disappear? Oh wait, no. There I am in duplicate. And that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. Actually, I think I'm gonna ride on top. All right. So GoPro, real quick. GoPro's released 2 cameras. I'm gonna go back to this screen and show you guys what the 2 cameras are. Oh, it's an animation. So there is a Hero and a HERO13 Black, and I feel like the animations are going to die. But I wanted to show you this picture. Well, dang it. This is not working out. All right, we're going to stop here. Can I pause it? There we go. I can pause it. All right, so I want to show you guys the HB, which Hero Black series lenses with auto detect. This is a new feature that they've added this time. Now, in the past, you could use the max mod, but it would not auto detect. You had an option to turn the max mod on. And what the max mod would do was it would give a wider field of view, and you could get buttery smooth digital stabilization using that. What's different now is you can unscrew the lens and you can put ND filters on your GoPro now, which is huge. So there's been a lot of people that have made third-party ND filters, but GoPro has designed ND filters for their new GoPro cameras. There is an ultra-wide version, which is 177 degrees of field of view. So if you think of a VR 180, that's 3 degrees away from 180 degrees. And I've already played around with this camera a little bit, and you can go full frame on it. So what that means is you can film with the entire sensor, whereas all the other GoPros you would crop in a little bit. So you do like 16:9 or 4:3, which is like almost full sensor, but not. This new ultra wide, well, this new GoPro, we'll find out Friday, but I'm hoping that you can go full frame with that lens and get 180 degrees of like a VR 180, like a mono. And then I just want to do it with 2 cameras. And then I'm thinking that that's going to be beautiful, but that's what I'm planning. There's also a macro lens with a focus ring on it, which is the first time you've ever been able to change the depth of field on a GoPro without third-party, destructive kits. Okay, so I wanted to show you that, which I'm super excited about. This is the Hero. I was thinking about getting it, but I don't think I will get it. It only shoots in 4K. Um, and it doesn't weigh much less than the 11 mini, and I think the 11 mini is wonderful. So I will be. I feel like the 11 mini is a better camera than this one, even though this one has a screen on it. But for me, for my purposes of putting it up on a drone, I don't need to see what I'm filming with the mini, so I'm okay with it not having a screen. It's like a session. Loved the sessions. But this mini, we can look at it real quick. All right, check, check. Y'all here? Are y'all still here? I'm not sure what happened. All right, check, check. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. I think I'm trying to do too many things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhook. I'm going to unhook my GoPro. And we're going to kill that. We're going to go just to this camera. I'm going to unplug it from my computer. And then I'm going to turn this off. We're going to go here. All right. And then we're going to try this. And then if it doesn't work out, we're going to go to, we're just going to go watch the debate. All right. It's starting now. So I'm going to run through this really quick. The things that I love about, we were going to look at the Mini. So we talked about the lenses. I don't know if you guys got that or not, but my favorite part of the new GoPro is the fact that you can interchange lenses. But I wanted to go through the design. It's 86 grams, but it has a screen on it. But it's kind of a quick little GoPro. So it only has like 3 modes on it. Super light, super easy. So you basically just turn it on and hit go. Built-in mounting fingers, 3 easy modes. So you've got a 4K video, a 2.7K slow motion, and a 12 megapixel photo. So it will just run through those 3 little modes. So that's kind of why I don't know that I'll be getting it, just because I feel like the other one that I have is more versatile. I can use my Max mod on it, do all the things. It does have super crazy hyper smooth, but just like the DJI Neo, I think the DJI Neo is going to be a great Christmas present for kids. And I think the GoPro Hero is going to be a great Christmas present for kids. So a little bird just landed on the table. Bye, buddy. All right. So I'm going to get rid of this chat too. I'm just doing too many things. All right. We're going to pop you open so I can see what you guys are saying. All right. East Coast says they changed the battery on the new one, so all the old ones are no good. Yeah, that's frustrating. Eat More Possum said the GoPro Bones was 54 grams. I might still get a Bones. It'd be nice if they came out with a new version of the Bones. Doug asked, is it better than the Insta360, the new one? It's not a 360 camera, so yes, it's a better action camera. No, it's not a better 360 camera. So I have a hard time comparing cameras that have different purposes. So that's what I'm going to say there. I wish that GoPro would come out with a new version of their Max, because GoPro came out with the best 360 camera like 4 years ago. And then if they would have kept going, it would still be the best 360 camera out there. But Insta360 has surpassed it. But I loved the kind of Klondike bar shape of the GoPro Max. But I really want to talk about the 13 that I got. So 2 cameras. Let's go to the 13 black. And there's some really, really awesome accessories that I want to show you guys, and then we're going to call it a night. But from this picture, you can see that we've got 4 ND filters. These are all sold separately, so you don't get, and each one of these lenses is about $100 to $150 each. This one isn't even developed yet. There's like 3 on the planet right now. But if you want to kind of see what it looks like on a drone, go over to Potato Jet's review. It's pretty awesome. But ultra wide, 177 degrees, macro with a here. This is what the macro can do, and it's beautiful. And I'm really excited to try it. So just imagine like on the beach being able to record a crab or getting close to something on your vacation and not have to pull out, like your expensive Sony or Canon camera. This is the ultra wide mod for crazy point of view shots. So this right here to me looks like it's very close to a VR 180, which is pretty awesome. 4-pack of ND filters. So it looks like the ND filters aren't like $100 each. Like you get all 4 of them together, which are great. They're like sunglasses for your camera, and they really help put motion blur. So put your GoPro on a drone and get some buttery smooth. And then this is the anamorphic lens. This is really, really cool. It adds like this kind of J.J. Abrams like lens flares, like sideways lens flares. So and it it films a very wide video. So I think sunrises and sunsets, I think will be very awesome with this lens. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Next gen of batteries. They just made the batteries better. It's not like a little lipo that you think is going to puff up and it's only like, there's just like a thin piece of rubber fabric like between you and your battery. Like it's a literal case now, which is pretty awesome. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is a HERO13 black, has a power magnet. So check this out. So a lot of your mods for your GoPro have where you can take the battery door off and swap it out for something else. So they've made this battery door that probably plugs into the USB-C port with a magnet connector to the side of it that you can plug your GoPro in and just have it, do like insane, be on all day to do these insane time lapses and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And then click it, rip it, magnet mount it. So it's got the, they finally stepped on board with the magnetic mounting system, which is pretty cool. I will say this I didn't have the last version. I didn't have the 12, but the 13 has a quarter 20 and fingers. So it has the action mount and a quarter 20, and it also works with this magnetic mount system. So every possible way you could mount it is pretty awesome. So 5.3K, 60 frames per second. So slow motion 5.3K video. I'm going to compare it to my Ace Pro. And so I'm pretty excited that I'm not really going to do DJI because I don't need to have another action camera, to be honest. But check out like it's got these like slow motion burst modes. So it has a burst slow motion that you can get 400 frames per second at 720. 720 footage is kind of useless, but it might be kind of fun to do. For 15 real-time seconds. And then you can go higher resolution with 900p, which I've never even filmed at 900p, 360 frames per second for 15 seconds, or 5.3K at 120 frames per second. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll probably put it on a drone, fly it through things, and then get some really cool slow motion footage out of it. That's kind of my plan. Can go in water 33 feet. Apparently it goes through fire. So, and then here's the stabilization. Ridiculous stabilization, as always. It's got a tall image sensor that lets you do more. So you can shoot wide, vertical, or full frame. I want you to see the full frame version. It's a square. It's beautiful. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then you can reframe later. Wide angle digital lenses, got hyper view. So 156 degrees field of view in full 8.7. So the camera out of the box does a pretty decent VR shot. It's got industry standard HDR video, 10-bit color, which is beautiful. Props off. What's up? Welcome to the shot. Welcome to the channel. I am ending the live stream in about 5 minutes because I want to go watch the presidential debate. It's got time code, which is pretty awesome for multiple cams and VR. I feel like you can just sync the audio and you're good enough. 27 megapixel photos. And then 24.7 megapixel video frame grabs. So the video is good enough to get a 24.7 megapixel picture out of it. But if you took a photo, you get 27 megapixels. But you might as well just video all the time and then just take screen grabs. It also has a GPS unit in it, so you can capture GPS data, which is pretty awesome. It's got overlays just like Garmin did 8 years ago. Insta360 did 5 years ago. So it's got that stuff in it now, but it's got like GoPro styles, which are pretty cool. It's got enhanced video, Bluetooth audio support, so you can hook your AirPods up to it. It's got audio tuning, fast transfers. I feel like that's all I want to talk about. Star trails, which Insta360 has had for a while. Light painting is pretty cool. GoPro, I feel like GoPro's had that for a while too. Vehicle trails. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So Propsoft said, what's the cheapest refurbished GoPro still good for FPV? If you can get the GoPro Session, I think the GoPro Session 5 is great for FPV. It's small, it's light. And it was a FPV favorite for a long time. The GoPro 11 Mini is great for FPV because it's lightweight. And then if you can set up a GoPro Bones, I think GoPro Bones is pretty good too. GoPro Bones is very light. And then there's also there's some kits out there to make naked GoPros. So so you can get several naked kits, but you have to have a GoPro in order to do it. But I would look up naked GoPro kits and then see if you can find a used GoPro that you don't mind taking apart. Like you spend like $100 on it and you don't mind taking everything apart and just keeping the lens and, the computer and the SD card thing. And then you can hook it up. You can set up a cable that goes straight to your power supply on your on the motherboard of your drone, and it will all work out. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry it was so short this week, but yeah, I just got this camera today and I was excited to talk about it. Probably put out a better video about it tomorrow and the next day. So I think I'm going to put it up on a drone tomorrow and see how the stabilization works out. So I'm also planning on putting together a rig to test out the Ace Pro with the GoPro 13 on the DJI Inspire 2. But with that said, I am going to go ahead and peace out, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a wonderful night, y'all, and week. Peace out.